Alright, continuing God of War of 2018. So trying to head to the mine. See what's kind of unpleasantness around here.
So, Brock said his friend was dwarven like him, wearing a green ring.
Look if you wish. I will be gathering resources for our journey.
You don't want to help him?
No,
Why not?
because I do not run errands for dwarves.
Oh.
Yeah, that's quite a blunt way of doing things. But when it's a matter of how Kratos does, I don't think there is any subtle and friendly way of him doing things. There's just blunt and brutal way.
That's a soul eater. If that kills us, that's it. No Valhalla, no hell, no afterlife, ever.
It does not attack.
Ah. Mom made him sound more dangerous than that.
Then do not drop your guard. Come.
I am quite certain that that kind of thing will be killed. Yeah, steal stuff. Steal the hack silver.
Soul eater got him. Must have been part of that outpost thing.
Oh yeah, and I do notice that, like Dark Souls games, this game does loan from of some of the gameplay cues. Dying is quite easy thing to suffer. Yeah, it's not like the old God of War was able to tank do quite lots of damage. Well, of course, depending on the level of difficulty you were playing. The old Kratos did not have any kind of... I would say young Kratos did not have much difficulties fighting and killing things way above his pay grade or slaughtering his way through a big horde of all kinds of things. And I really like that they made the opening of gates much more convenient than it was in the original one, where you had to tap the button to get.
I'm ready.
Yeah, not
bad, but not good either.
That's, I'd say that kind of thing to be something like a constructive feedback. Kratos is not particularly nice person. Even I might say even on his better days, he most likely isn't a nice person. certainly, in a sense, is not you could say evil person.
Hey, I thought you didn't care.
I noticed the lack of ring while looting the body.
Oh. Help me win.
Well, Kratos just... steals that what is...
Boy,
Another map. Great.
I think those are of the that kind of style which is more familiar in these 3D games, is that there's a camera shows some sort of location, or there's a map shows some sort of location, might be some from an awkward angle or something like that, and it's generally quite out of the way, not necessarily hidden location, but something like not so easily found location, and well, you are to find it. Let's go and check that ruined closed door, however, first. Yep. Hop. Break seals. Well, there's one. Those things are not necessarily so hidden. Oh, well, I do like, I'm not so keen about the, you could say, general slowing down of the gameplay. I'm not saying every game should play really fast and fast in its basic gameplay. That's not necessarily a good thing. Speed of gameplay is a tool in the arsenal of the game designers, should not be a goal by itself, although, well, in case of Sonic the Hedgehog it is quite much goal as well, but also as in those games it's sense of speed, not necessarily speed itself, because hey, you can just make a game insanely twitch reactiony and completely unplayable with that way, so that nobody computer outspeeding you in any ways. Yeah, you can do design like that, but it necessarily isn't a good design. Oh, there's another one. Alright, one was there, one was there, so I guess the third one is around. What is it? A bit of complex thing, but I don't think it's particular. Is it? Well, most likely isn't here, but hey, at least here's handy stuff to find. World servant scales. That is very ominous name for anything. And what, seeing how big that word servant thing is. I wouldn't expect anything less from him being big. Oh yeah, there's the last one. And I'm quite certain that breaking open that seal...
On that severed hand! Attached to the Soul Eater. Well, we know what happened to Invari now. We can just go tell Brock. No need to fight it, right?
No, we will fight it.
But why?
Because you are frightened of it.
Oh yeah, well... In a sense, that Kratos' reasoning that you fight something which you find frightening is not completely, you could say, stupid. It's not what I would call... No, I don't need a healing stone, I need something to... I did... Oh damn, I always forget to do the blockings. Yeah, I shred you. Yeah. Put that thing back to its rest. Yeah, that was just a pest. So, time to go and open up the runic treasure room with all the broken runes and then go chop down the Soul Eater machine monster.
This is crazy. How are we supposed to kill something made of rock?
Be strong, Atreus. Stay focused and look for a weak point.
Yes, sir.
Well, Kratos has experience of killing lots of things made out of all kinds of stuff. And yeah.
Stay quiet. Make no sudden movement.
I'm quite certain that using of those.
Ready yourself, boy. We can use it against him.
Oh damn. Time to avoid the big amount of fire attacks it delivers to me.
This is crazy. How are we supposed to kill something made of rock?
Be strong, Atreus. Stay focused and look for a weak point.
Yes, sir.
Well, it certainly ain't invincible.
Stay quiet. Make no sudden movement. Ready yourself, boy. We can use it.
And now do some tackle and ripping. Fuck, and of course there'll be draugrs showing up to... Damn it!
This is crazy. How are we supposed to kill something made of rock?
Be strong, Atreus. Stay focused and look for a weak point.
Yes, sir.
Stay quiet. Make no sudden movement.
Yeah, as long as...
Ready yourself. We can use it against him.
Whoa! I can't believe that worked!
Yeah, I gotta rip it off. Stompies. Damn it.
That's fine, it will pass. Stay focused.
Shit. Well, I got the Soul Eater killed.
But where's the rest of him?
Ashes, most likely.
The Soul Eater got him. I guess we should bring this back to Brock.
Yeah, there's so much fire spewing things that resistance to fire from that thing is most likely like quite handy. Oh, but luckily the bosses themselves, usually at least this boss, wasn't particularly complex. Oh boy. Drop the chain. Well, of course, there being so much perilous things around here.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. These runes were written fast. It spells out Ejim Staney. I don't know that one.
We will ask the blue one.
So now you're interested?
We found his alchemist. A reward was promised.
Well, yeah. Not the most friendly way of seeing things, but it's practical and a functional way of seeing things.
You don't look too good!
Ah, shit. Yeah, you kill a big beast and then you get that killed by some goddamn pests. Somehow that ain't. I do not find that unusual.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. These runes were written fast.
But luckily there's to be some sort of post-death recovery things.
I don't know that one.
We will ask the blue one.
So now you're interested?
We found his alchemist. A reward was promised.
Well, yeah, we found what was left of him, we found what happened to him. So there's... Chop the back to pieces and kill it. And they drop pieces of word serpent. And there's a chest to open. Actually, Kratos doesn't open chests, Kratos breaks them apart. And blows himself up while he's at it. Because why in hell he wouldn't just blow himself up? Yep. Alright, time to bring out the rage. Not because of the enemy being so too dangerous, but because of healings. Healings are, or at least in my game's play style of not being the fastest and smartest, more important. Better to be able to endure the take and endure the damage than dish it out. Of course, dishing it out is as well quite handy, and of course if the amount of damage you can dish out is something that there's... Well, let's returning to the dwarf and see that and hope he really is worthy of his word. Although, well, I'm quite certain that he is. But it can never be known from somebody having a reputation of being shifty and crafty. Oh no, this was not the place to go. Let's check the map. Am I going to the right direction? Most likely I am. Round through this oh yeah, it was like this. Bit of brain fart on my side, going to the wrong direction. And there's a healing rock, just in case I need it and use it and find purpose for it.
What'd you find?
You're an alchemist.
I'm sorry, Brock. The hand is all we could find. Still wearing the ring. There was a soul eater inside, and well, it must have burned away the rest of him.
Suppose you'll still be wanting some compensation, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally, he says. Miani Peruxi. I'll take a closer look at this here ring. Maybe Anvari left a bit of magic inside before he croaked.
Dwarves can do that?
Sure, dwarves and magic jewels is like flies and pig lips. Supple ones.
Ugh. I'm not as interested as I thought.
Ah. Well, doing this task, which most likely was a side mission, a side dungeon, however you wanna call it, is a good place to end this episode. I'll see you next time. See ya.